What does it mean to be human? Blade Runner 2049 doesn't just ask this question. It drowns you into rain-soaked neon, fractures your sense of reality, and leaves you gasping for answers. Today on Cinema Roar, we are diving into Denis Villeneuve's Blade Runner 2049 movie. A film so visually hypnotic that it will melt your eyeballs and your soul. "30 years after Ridley Scott's Blade Runner, this sequel drops us into 2049, a world where bioengineered replicants are hunted by Ryan Gosling's K, a Blade Runner who's, wait for it, also a replicant. His mission? Track down a child born to a replicant, a miracle that could shatter humanity's fragile hierarchy. Cue existential crisis, holographic love, and Harrison Ford's grizzled return as Rick Deckard. Oh, and there is a scene with a giant Elvis hologram, because why not? Directed by Denis Villeneuve, if you remember Dune, Arrival, and shot by the god of cinematography, Roger Deakins. This film is a visual orgasm, but does it live up to the 1982 classic? Let's break it down. No spoilers yet. Themes that cut deep. At its core, this is a story about identity. Kay's journey isn't just about solving a mystery, it's about asking, am I real? The film blurs lines between human and replicant, memory and truth. Even Kay's AI girlfriend Joey makes you wonder, is love programmed or earned? Spoiler, it will wreck you.
Cells. Have you ever been in an institution? Cells. When you're not performing your duties, do they keep you in a little box?
Ryan Gosling's K is a masterpiece of minimalism. He's a replicant playing a human playing a replicant, and his silence speaks louder than any monologue. Ana de Armas as Joy, she's heartbreakingly tender, a hologram yearning to be real. And Harrison Ford, he's Deckard 2.0, older, angrier, and drowning in regret. But here's the rub. This film is a slow. At 2 hours and 44 minutes, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Villeneuve lingers on every raindrop and sand dune. For some, it's hypnotic. For others, a snooze fest. And Jared Leto's villain is basically a Bond reject reciting fortune cookies. Spoiler shields up. If you haven't seen Blade Runner 2049, go watch it. I will wait. Let's dissect the ending. Kay learns he's not the miracle child. His memories are fake. But in his final act, he chooses to save Deckard and reunite him with his daughter. Why? Because agency is what makes us human, even if you are a replicant. That final shot, pure cinema. Kate dies in the snow, cradled by artificial snowfall. A replicant finding humanity in his last breath. Cue the waterworks.
Just a moment. Beautiful, isn't it?
Hot take. The film's plot holes, like why Wallace wants replicants to reproduce, aren't flaws. They're the point. This isn't a puzzle to solve. This is a mood to drown in. Blade Runner 2049 isn't perfect. It's too long, too cold, and Leto's performance is a choice. But here's the truth. It's the best sci-fi film of the 2010s. A sequel that deepens the original, asking bigger questions with even bigger visuals. If Interstellar is a cosmic love letter, this is a dystopian requiem. Final Cinema Row rating for this movie is 9.5 out of 10. A haunting, beautiful beast. Watch it in the dark, let it consume you.
Because you've never seen a miracle.
That's not possible. She was a replicant. Pregnant.
Agree? Disagree? Row with me in the comments. It's my subscribe button for more deep dives into movies that hurt this good. Next up, we are dissecting Dune Part 2. And remember, all the best memories are hers.
You work for Wallace.
Subcontract. I'm one of his suppliers. He offered to buy me out, but I take my freedom where I can find it.
Why are you so good? What makes your memories so authentic?
Well, there's a bit of every artist in their work. But I was locked in a sterile chamber at 8, so if I wanted to see the world, I had to imagine it. Got very good at imagining. Wallace needs my talent to maintain a stable.
This is Cinema Roar, signing off before rain washes us away.